I mean, you're acting like it's your first time.
It might be. I don't know.
It isn't.
All right.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
All right. Welcome to episode 2 of What the Random. Thank you for tuning in and listening. I'm here with Chase, Jack, and myself, Bryant. Guys, first episode, thoughts?
Okay. First episode, I think went really well. In the beginning, it was kind of I wouldn't say slow, but we were kind of introducing ourselves, so it wasn't more of like a podcast feel. But when we got closer to the end, I think it sounded pretty good. What do you think?
Yeah, I thought it went well. I feel like the conversations flowed well, and I thought it was a good time.
Yeah,
it's the most important part.
That's all. That's all that matters, to be honest.
That's all that matters.
So, okay,
what you got over there?
I want to bring up something.
Okay, go.
I want to bring up something because I was going to bring it up when Mikey was here. Okay, but Mikey's not here.
Oh no.
Yeah. So here we go. Well,
wait. This is the arguments you were talking about.
Yeah, we would have had this argument.
But Mikey's not here, so what's the win?
Well, because the thing is, it's like...
He's bring him now, so Mikey can't argue back.
I'll still argue. I don't care.
Go ahead,
so the thing is like, you guys know how I am with the whole podcast and video things. Like, I have like certain times I want to do it and stuff, right? I always ask you like, hey, we doing it? Like, I'll send in the group chat, whatever. In my first topic thing was intro Mikey, because Mikey was supposed to be here today. Was he not?
Yes.
He was supposed to be here today. And don't sit there and like try to defend him.
He literally just said he was.
So I was gonna ask like how like what you and Mikey's intentions were about being full time on the podcast.
Wait, just Jack?
No. Well, yeah, obviously just Jack now, but are you
Boom, back up.
Yeah. Oh, your laptop died?
Yeah.
Okay. So like are you trying to be full time in the podcast? Or are you trying to be, when we film, you would join us?
I mean, yeah, I'm going to be here as much as I can. Obviously, there's probably going to be times where you can do it that I can't, but...
That's fine. And that's why I was going to sit and ask Mikey as well, because I didn't know if you guys wanted to be full-time, part-time, or how you guys wanted to do it. And
that's
why...
how much you're paying me. So.
Okay, well,
I mean, you'll get your check at the end of the week.
Hey,
like always.
At the end of the week, man, you'll be getting a check, and if it's enough, it's enough, you know.
Better be enough.
But
right?
the reason I was kind of asking about that was because we were gonna have a lot of people have been messaging me actually asking like who's like full, like who's gonna be in the podcast mostly, and I was trying to figure out how to word it to them and say it and be like, oh well, it's gonna be us four, and then
say just me, Brian, and Jack.
Okay, this is my point. If Mikey's watching this right now or listening, I don't care what he's doing with it. My point was...
Hey, Mikey.
Hey, dude.
My point is...
How's that football game going?
Yeah, it's a football game, right? The point is the first time we asked Mikey to film,
He ignored it.
He ignored it, correct?
I agree.
True or false?
True.
Don't sit there and...
I don't know what...
Because I know you're sitting there and you don't want to take anyone's side, but... He ignored it the first time.
I'm on Bryant's side.
So, yeah, I know you are. And this is, for everyone listening right now or watching, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button for all the, wild arguments that we're going to have here the next couple of minutes.
We already are having them.
So,
we're having one right now.
We're having one right now. And me and Jack don't know what to do. This is literally this is what we do every argument in Snapchat.
Sorry,
but now we're like person. This is real life.
So we can't really avoid it now. He's kind of forcing us to be involved.
Well, the thing is he ignored it the first time. I've sent multiple Snapchats today in the group chat, which he hasn't even opened, but he knew we were filming today because I asked him. He said, oh, I can't do 9, that's too late. And look, it's already 8 o'clock. It's already 8 o'clock. And he hasn't said a single word about filming. Says the one that wants to be in the podcast 110%, but that's all I'm saying. Okay, so next topic.
That's like a shot fired right there. I don't know about that.
Okay, if for all the listeners and viewers that are out there and know me about filming, I filmed YouTube for 5 years, 6 years, 7 years. Did a lot of broadcasting stuff, and when I say I want to film, or when I say I want to make sure something gets done, I want to make sure that it's my baby.
You're right.
It's my baby. I love doing.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're right. He's right.
Golf.
He's right.
And golf. If you had a tee time, if you set up a tee time or whatever you set up, would you not want to be there at a certain time to get swings in and all that stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it makes sense.
No, good. That was great.
That makes sense.
That makes sense to me. Hey, if I had tee time, I'd want to make sure I'm there 30 minutes early, 45 minutes early, go to the driving range, get some practice in. Just, you don't want to show up late,
Yeah.
Technically, if you show up late, you're disqualified, so.
From
That's a rule.
Like,
Is that a rule? Is that a rule?
Well, no, I don't
Well,
think
so if Mikey doesn't show up, maybe he's disqualified for the
It's
podcast.
depends on the time.
Oh,
I don't think they're
5 minutes, like.
But I don't think they're just going to disqualify. Like if you show up, if you have one at Southampton and you don't have a tee, and you show up late, they're not going to be like, oh, I'm sorry, you're not playing.
Well, obviously not.
Well, they might.
What if they don't have any other tee times?
Oh.
Okay, then you're right. Hey,
see, now they're like, hey, we had to fill someone in your spot. Sorry, you can't play.
that's true. That's true.
I'd do it.
Okay, all right.
You show up late, you're done.
All right. Well, I'm just saying, this is my baby.
Right,
I'm just trying to make it as
You're good. You're good. That makes
perfect
sense.
as I can, and there we go. So, but off of that topic, I know you were mentioning Ozark.
Yes. Okay. So earlier we were talking about Ozarks, and I want to discuss so much right now. Before I say anything, we have to put a disclaimer out there.
Spoilers.
This is probably going to be a spoiler. If you watch Ozark, stop right here, skip ahead a couple minutes.
Whatever
5 minutes,
you're watching on Spotify, Anchor, YouTube.
So first of all,
skip it.
I just want to say we finished part 1. That shit was crazy.
It is crazy.
I did not expect the ending that I saw. First of all, when
I'm scared to say it because I know someone's gonna listen and be like,
when Ruth or what's his name, Javi, went to Darlene's house.
Javi is insane.
He doesn't give a
he doesn't care.
He does not care. He went to Darlene's house, shot her in the chest, and then literally was like, man, I don't know who you are, sorry. Boom, shot him in the head. First of all, Chase came up with a good point. I thought Ruth was gonna die at that point. I was like, this is it. She's gonna die because she went barging into the house. I can't speak. I'm sorry. She went barging into the house. She went to the bird's house, and I swear, when the camera turned to her and she was screaming, I thought Jonah or Charlotte was gonna shoot her.
it was wild. It was wild. I can't wait. It's gonna be crazy. I want to know who's gonna die next.
Have you watched the part 2 announcement on Netflix or whatever?
No.
You have to watch it.
I think I did. It's like right at the end. They have the little.
Yeah, it's like an episode past it or whatever.
Yeah.
It shows where she's in the car, she's talking about the Langmore curse or whatever, and this is not the end or something like that.
So who do you think is gonna be the next to die?
Do you think any of the birds will die?
I don't think so.
I doubt they're gonna kill any of them all.
I don't think Marty or Wendy would die, but like
They're not gonna kill. Well, they killed Wyatt.
Not Wyatt. I'm talking about.
I know, but I'm saying like I was gonna
Jonah.
say they're not gonna kill any of the kids off, basically, but they kill Wyatt, and Wyatt's still kind of.
I'm talking about like Jonah. I feel like Jonah is gonna get caught up into something.
What do you think, Jack?
I don't know, because I don't think they're gonna kill any of them. I thought they were gonna kill Ruth, but at the same time, I don't think they're gonna kill her off unless it's like the last episode. Since the series is over after this season, they could kill like the main character off. So.
I mean, we only have, what, 7 more episodes?
Yeah.
7 more episodes, and...
If I had to pick, I'd probably say...
I say Ruth.
I say Ruth, but at the same time, I don't think... I feel like Ruth and Marty, they're not going to kill.
So...
Hot take, Wendy.
Yeah.
Hot take, Wendy.
Oh,
I think they
Wendy,
might.
my God.
Dude, Wendy has been
My-
Okay, first of all,
Hold on.
before we bring that up, what happened to Maya? She went rogue and
yeah.
arrested
So
Navarro.
Yeah, that was
Omar.
surprising. Actually, she could. Maybe she could.
She might die. They might come after her, or Omar might
Yeah.
come after her because
Or Javi.
he was
Well,
not.
Javi's going
He
to
was
teach.
not expecting that. He was expecting to do the deal. He pulls up to his jet, and all of a sudden, boom! Cops come up. Maya's like, he's like, all the birds, Marty and Wendy were like, what the? We did
Yeah.
not expect that.
yeah, honestly, Wendy low-key be like pissing me off sometimes.
She got like season like 3 and 4. She got insane.
Some of the stuff that she does, either behind Marty's back or whatever, is insane. I'm like, dude, you need to go somewhere.
I mean, she was kind of doing her own thing.
Who was it in a couple episodes in, Bryant, when we were watching, we were like, oh my God, I want that person to die. Who was it? We were just like, kill him off already. Kill him off. Was it Darlene?
I think it was Darlene.
Okay, yeah, I
didn't like Darlene. I'm glad she's dead, to be honest.
From the start, I was like, wipe her out. Like, man, I thought.
Chase saw someone the other day at Dalton's graduation, and she kind of looked old. And she
And I
got
was
that
like-
raggedy hair. You go, oh my God, Darlene.
Dude, she looked kind of like Darlene, and I was kind of scared, actually. I was scared about that. But yeah, so we're waiting for the next part 2 to come out for Ozark in season 4, which
It's really good.
I'm
Jack
excited.
definitely put us on that.
I put 'em on.
That was-
I'm excited. Hey, dude,
now
thank you.
we're gonna watch it. Now we're gonna watch it together.
Yeah.
When it comes out, April 29th, I think is that it comes out.
April 29th?
I don't think they announced it.
Yeah, I don't think they.
Yeah, it did.
No, I don't think they did.
Yes, they did. I literally had it. I literally saw it earlier today.
But I
when
thought
we
it
were
was going to
looking
be till like the end of the year.
Whoa, the end
Whoa,
of the
what?
year? I don't think it was that long.
Because they're trying to, I saw something, I don't know if it was confirmed, but they're trying to split it up to where they can get into two different.
Right here. Season 4, Part 2 will premiere on April 29th, 2022.
Oh.
They did announce it. Here, see,
All right, well.
2 days ago.
Oh.
So,
All right.
April 29th.
Okay,
Yeah.
we didn't.
Right,
Okay,
yeah,
why are you yelling?
I'm not yelling. I was just showing you that it was
Yelling.
April 29th.
Someone was yelling at me.
Okay, I apologize.
Sorry.
But
Well, it was last episode. Last episode. I was yelling at you.
I know.
Because I remember the part you looked at Brian. I was like, oh, he's always yelling at me. And now it's like Brian's like, oh, he's always yelling at
They
me.
both just yell at me all the time, I guess.
We have to. We got to keep you in line
I don't know what I
sometimes.
did.
So, all right.
You didn't show us is the llama.
Oh. Oh no, the llama.
We need that.
Is it okay? It's not on my Facebook, so it's got to be on yours. Or
And I have it like saved.
He's got to find it this episode.
you have it right now?
Not right now, but
Oh.
if you give me like 2 minutes, I can probably find it.
Yeah.
Okay,
Give him
yeah.
a little
So
bit of time. We'll give him a little bit of time to search for it.
while
we can discuss other topics or other things while he's finding that llama.
okay, so there's
People were intrigued. I had one person message me who used to watch our YouTubes and was like, I really want to see that llama.
yeah, actually, one of my like subscribers from our old like YouTube channel stuff actually messaged me. He's like, I want to see the llama.
Yeah.
And I'm like, all right, well, we gotta show you the llama.
We'll get it.
Because I don't know what llama is there or
Bro, it's
is
the
what.
OG.
But
The OG.
I was gonna ask Jack about the one baseball lockout thing because I saw a thing with the MLB happen where they're canceling regular season games. I don't know all about that. He knows more about that. He's searching for a photo right
Did
now.
they change the name from the bullpen to something else? To a different name? That's what I heard.
Did they?
I don't
I
know.
feel like I remember them like briefly talking about
Like
it.
it's not called. You can't call it bullpen. It's not called
Why?
bullpen anymore. I don't know. It's like arm something.
Well, if your laptop wasn't dead, you'd be searching it better.
Well,
That's why we.
good thing there's a phone right here.
That's true.
I forgot to charge it, to be honest. I apologize.
No, but yeah, I mean so the lock. That's not it, but
That's not it. But
Okay,
good pick. Hey,
You find it? You found it?
No, that wasn't it.
That was a good photo.
so yeah, I mean the CBA, like the collective bargaining agreement, which like all major sports leagues have, especially like the deal between the owners
Yeah.
and the players, revenue splits, and it expired like this off season, so they're trying to negotiate a new one. I actually haven't been following it as closely, so as much.
I found it.
The specifics, but I mean, it's probably some revenue split, TV deals.
Yeah.
I mean, it all comes down to money. So the owners against the players, basically, and it sounds like they're not anywhere near an agreement. Apparently, the MLB, the players offered their best deal today, and they said they were stopping negotiating after that, and the owners turned it down, so they canceled.
So I saw something. I think I took a screenshot actually. I saw something. No, clearly I didn't. That this was like this hasn't happened since like 1954 or something like that. Was like when there was like the last like kind of like strike on MLB or something.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah,
I don't know,
mean,
something so
probably.
crazy. I don't know. It was like
No, it happened in the NBA like 10, 15 years ago.
oh,
Maybe like less, probably like 10 years ago. They had a lockout and they missed a couple months of the season.
jeez, that's insane.
Yeah, I mean it happens, but I mean we'll
Hopefully they
see.
don't do it to football.
Hopefully not.
Oh my god,
Can't miss out on
That is
football.
insane. I know,
Yeah.
dude. Oh, we didn't tell Jack.
New England might be going to London.
Yeah, we didn't tell you, but we might be going to the
Oh,
2020.
yeah.
Should we tell him? Should we
Yeah,
tell him?
tell him, go ahead.
We don't know for sure yet.
It's not
100% sure, but our grandma mentioned it to us or whatever that her
Friend?
is it friend?
I think so.
I don't really know.
Her name's Brenda.
But,
but-
was anyway.
Shout out, Brenda.
Yeah, so we might be going. Me and Brian might be going to the 2022 NFL draft
Really?
in Las
Yeah.
Vegas. We don't know yet. It was a thing that our
It was
grandmother
brought up. Apparently she goes, her friend apparently goes.
and she had like extra tickets, and our grandmother doesn't. She asked her grandmother to go. My girl was like, I don't want to go to that. Like grandma Bobby just like
Grandma Bobby at the NFL draft.
go, go, go.
So it was a thing mentioned. I don't know how like for sure it is yet because I don't. Grandma said she was going to talk to her about it, but like,
Right.
that'd be dope.
That would be sick.
That'd be sick. Like an NFL
Maybe get an
draft.
extra ticket. Yeah.
I also saw that you know how they have the NFL Hall of Fame game, like the first preseason
Yeah.
game, like a week before the Jags.
Jags are playing in that.
Oh, they're playing the
Yeah.
Raiders.
The Raiders.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's actually kind of
I
sick.
saw
Actually,
that.
So That'd be pretty sick to go to too.
That would be sick.
Because
Where's that at? Is that in Vegas?
It's in
where's that?
Canton,
Ohio.
Ohio.
Oh, okay.
Where the Hall of Fame is held. I actually spoke to Chase because we were obviously talking about the draft or whatever, and I was like, oh, because I was speaking about the Patriots going to London possibly to play the Packers. Because I think the Packers are going to be playing in London. I think the Cardinals got the game in Mexico. I think. I can't remember. I saw something briefly, but I was told Taylor, like, that'd be sweet to go to.
That would be pretty
To
cool.
go to London and watch them play in London.
I think that's like their first London game.
I don't know. Actually, no. I think the Cardinals are the last team to go to, or Packers. Packers are the last team to go.
I didn't ask who was the last team. I just said.
Well, I think the Patriots been. That's what I was saying.
Have they?
Like a while ago.
And they've only been doing it for like.
I think
They haven't been doing it for that long.
Yeah, but it has not. I don't remember the
I could
Patriots.
have swore I saw like an Instagram
But,
post where it
okay.
said, like the Packers are like the last team to go to London or whatever.
Okay, so what was
so
it? What was the thing that you?
So
looked
saying
up?
that, I guess they renamed the bullpen to Arm Barn because it's a negative connotation to warm up, I guess, for the people, the ethical treatment of animals or whatever.
It was a PETA thing.
Yeah, they don't want it
I
to
don't
be
think
called.
they ever did it, but
They didn't want it to be called. I saw something about it, and I know we were talking about baseball, and I was like, that's kind of weird. They didn't want to call it a bullpen because it's like, that's wrong. We can't call it that. Call it an arm barn.
Okay,
That would be weird. Hey, go warm up in the arm barn, buddy.
The arm bar. Yeah. The next pitcher coming out of the arm bar. That's so weird. That is kind of weird, actually. But okay, so what was before this that we were talking about?
What do you mean?
Oh no! I actually saw one
He
thing.
gets so excited.
So I saw. Sorry. I'm like way off with all my notes and stuff, and it would have been like down in order if like we had someone here, but whatever. So there was
like out here.
Yeah, right.
there was a photo I saw, and I kind of wanted to ask you guys what your like take on it would be, because I think it'd be kind of cool to hear. I know like one of the answers, but like you're not gonna agree. You're gonna be like, oh no, that's not true or whatever.
What does that even mean?
But
no idea what he's talking about.
so I was thinking that it says name a player who you overhyped coming to your team and they let you down. And then I was thinking for like the Jaguars.
Oh,
Trevor Lawrence. but-
Trevor Lawrence.
No. It was a joke. Okay, so don't cry.
Overhyped and disappointed.
Yeah, like who you overhyped coming to your team and really, 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 really disappointed, I guess. Not really, really disappointed, but like kind of disappointed your team.
Ramsey?
No, yeah.
He did all right. He did pretty good.
Disappointed.
He did pretty good.
That's a good question.
That's actually a really good question. I don't know who came to New England. Well, obviously for you, for Jacksonville, but who came to New England but disappointed?
So I think so I was reading one thing, and I think in the beginning we kind of overhyped Jared Stidham a little bit when they
God.
You guys are way
Okay. Now that you say
So,
Stidham,
hold on,
we did him because he barely even played.
I want to say I I have so many screenshots of stuff that I wanted to talk about, but no,
we did overhype
I don't
Stidham.
have. I think we overhyped him a lot because when they first like signed him, we were like, oh, Jared Stidham, like
Backup
that's gonna be our quarterback number 4, baby.
Brady's gonna leave.
and then Jared Stidham just like fell off, and he's still on the Patriots as like a third string, but
Yep.
it was so funny. I think we did hype up Jared Stidham a lot, and that was my guy who I chose
Okay, I can see that.
for that.
100%.
So
I'm trying to think. Recently, I mean, Laviska Shenault, Jags wide receiver. He was supposed to be kind of like a Deebo Samuel type, where he can do pretty much everything, but he can't catch the ball to save his life. So
I feel like that's a lot of the Jags receivers.
Yeah.
That's debatable, I guess.
did you guys?
Really not. They all can't catch.
Yeah.
Well, if you're talking to a hardcore Jags fan, they're going to argue, no, our team's the best.
No, I'm a hardcore Jags fan.
They won.
Jags like, no, we suck.
The Jaguars were what?
3 and
14.
14? Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, I thought that was a fun little. I mean,
The Detroit Lions beat them.
the Detroit.
They were
Wait,
better than
the
them, 'cause
Detroit
they had
Lions.
a tie. They were above you.
Yeah,
weren't
they had 3 wins and a tie.
Yeah, so
Ooh.
they were better. That's sad.
But
Anyway.
did you guys see the Cooper? Did you guys see the Cooper Cup thing? About Cooper Cup talking about was it Kendrick Bourne?
Oh, when
He's
he
like,
said
"You're
that,
better,
He's like,
but-"
"You're better, but I work harder."
Ooh, that was a shot. That was a shot.
He did
And
that. He
somebody-
posted, apparently, it was like a comment or something, or he posted or whatever. But he's like, it was directed towards Kendrick Bourne, New England wide receiver, and he was like, "He's better, but I work way harder."
Yeah.
And I was like,
And so many of the comments,
That's kinda hurtful.
it was so
That's
funny.
kinda-
So many of the comments, like, because when I first heard that, I was like, is that a compliment or what is that? Like, what is that? Like, you're saying he's better, but then you're saying that he works harder.
"No, that
Like,
Cooper
what-
works harder."
No, I'm saying like you're saying he's better, but Cooper Kupp works harder.
Yeah.
So like, is that like a compliment or no? Like, what is because
Compliment on his skill and a huge diss at his like work ethic. Probably.
yeah. So like,
Probably.
and I opened up I opened up the comment section, and so many people were like, I bet all the Pats fans are like, oh, that's such a good compliment. I was like, I mean, I didn't know what to take that
I'll
as.
be honest though, Kendrick Bourne, I mean, he's not bad, but I mean,
He's not a top like.
I wouldn't put him. I mean, Cooper Kupp, he's amazing.
Yeah, you were like
He's a
all
really
over
good,
Cooper Kupp
Dude,
this season.
he's amazing route runner.
Bro, every time Cooper Kupp like, he's the best
Every time
receiver.
he came on the TV, probably like best receiver in the league.
Best receiver in the league.
You can okay. He's not the best receiver.
Where's your
but
Cooper
he's-
Kupp jersey? Where's your
I'm
Cooper Kupp?
gonna get one. I'm gonna get one.
Yeah.
episode where-
Next episode, where's the
I'll
Cooper
get
Kupp
it.
jersey?
I will.
Alright?
Dude, he is just the best route runner in the league right now. I would hands down best route runner in the league.
No,
Who is?
Devontae Adams.
Get out of here, dude. Get out! You're retarded.
Oh, so
Adams is the best route.
Devontae Adams is
In the league.
really good.
Nah.
Cooper Kupp he's still
Cooper Kupp would be my number one.
he's still young. He's still like it's whatever. He's got time. He's
Yeah.
got time to grow.
Dude, he
Join
Super
Edelman.
Bowl MVP, baby.
Join Edelman.
Join that
Join Edelman had yes
squirrel, baby.
the squirrel. He had the best NFL Super Bowl catch ever. True or false? That catch against the Falcons when it like
catch.
when
Yeah,
did you
that was
not
pretty good.
did you see like his hands went off the ball and then came back on the ball like this far off the ground?
I mean, there are some pretty good Super Bowl catches.
I'm
That
not-
was one
okay,
of them.
there was
the New
obviously-
England Seattle game. Was it Pierce? Who caught that ball?
No, I think so. I'm thinking like Steelers, Antonio Holmes back of the end zone.
Oh, the toes. Was that the
Yeah.
one? Yeah.
The
Everyone's all the Giants fans out there.
David Tyree.
The helmet catch. The helmet catch. That was BS. That should have never happened.
I know Eli should have been tackled, but our defensive line sucks. Anyway, you found off of football. I need to see. He found the
So
llama.
yeah, so
He found the.
Found the long.
He found the llama.
let me see this photo. Okay, what is that? Is that a real llama or is that a
I've-
fake llama or what is that? Where did that come
All right,
from?
real quick, while we're talking about it, we're gonna pull it up on the screen. So
Okay,
y'all
I'm
can see.
gonna put a zoom in of this llama
So
on
let me
the
see.
screen.
It looks like we're at a school.
We're at the
What is this, a dance or
we're at the
something?
Landrum. I guess it's a dance.
And we're like
and there is
playing
literally a
fake
reindeer.
What are we
What are we
doing?
doing? Are we
Let me see,
fighting?
let me see the
Playing fake
famous.
basketball?
Sorry, I can't
What are we
really.
doing right there?
Are we playing fake basketball or something? Or
Yeah, what is going on? And then there's what? Literally, what is that?
I need to zoom in on this.
Why is it standing in the doorway?
Dude, that thing's creepy.
Why is it?
What is that thing? It looks like the devil.
Why is it standing in the doorway like that? Is that like a real thing or a
I
costume?
think it was
or-
like a fake.
Like
It's obviously fake. There's no
yeah,
real llama.
like a
That looks like a reindeer or something. Like, it's like a
kinda
mutant-
scary,
it's
black
like- Yeah,
eyes.
it's like a. What were you gonna say? You were gonna say something.
It was almost like a pinata, but there probably wasn't like
That's
like a
not-
pinata.
that's
That's
a-
like what it like was.
That's a giant pinata.
I don't.
That's like
I don't know
the.
what
Did
it
you
was.
see? It's the size of the door.
I was there.
And then we walked.
We saw it.
We had to walk past it.
So Jack's like this. He's like looking at the back. he's like this.
I'll be honest. I do not remember that llama.
I remember the llama. I like briefly. I just don't know what we're doing right here.
You guys have to be like.
I don't know. There's some ghost on the screen right there.
Yeah, what is that?
There's a little orb or something. Why is it so dark in there too?
Yeah, it's like one. There's like there's like two.
So
What was that?
It's like an edited picture.
Okay, all right. So, okay.
And why is there only like 5 other people in here? Where is everybody else?
Yeah. What?
This is the only other people in there. And then there's who took the picture?
yeah,
Did you take the picture? Did you take the picture?
Oh, maybe Chase took the picture.
yeah. Or someone had. I don't know because I'm not there. I would be there.
Why is there only like 4 other people behind this whole gym?
And why is it so
Maybe it's
dark?
not a dance.
Maybe it's not. Maybe most something else. I don't know.
Brian and I just went to the gym after school one day.
We turned off all the lights. So people were practicing doing something in there. We just ran in, turned the lights off, staged the llama at the door.
Oh my.
A life-size llama.
That's a weird
That
photo.
door has to be about
How do
6
you
foot
remember
something.
that photo?
Because
Because the llama was in
We were
it?
there.
Okay,
That's us in
what,
it's me and Bryant doing like this.
what made you see the llama at first? Because like you don't see it when it's like zoomed out like as much. If you're not paying attention to
I
the
don't know, I
back.
probably just like zoomed in on just
So
us.
okay, zoom out all the way.
You don't
now let me
see
see
it.
it.
You don't see that, but I was like, oh, look at me and Bryant. And then I was probably like, what the hell is that?
So maybe Jack discovered some like Landrup's haunted or something. It's
Oh
haunted.
my
There's
god.
probably like another picture of it, and there's like nothing there, just on my phone.
It's 2 photos and the llama's like in one and not in the other.
Imagine. We need to go back to
There's a
Landrum.
haunted llama.
Like
Landrum.
roaming. It's like the llama from
He
Fortnite.
gallops,
Just like
he gallops across the
Fortnite
board.
wasn't out yet, but maybe they were like hinting like maybe we should have
Oh,
started it. And
they
like,
knew.
They knew.
They knew that we were gonna play Fortnite.
Yeah, they knew we were gonna play
Oh.
Fortnite, and
So they're trying to like throw hints like, hey, put the llama in the game. But they-
Foreshadowing.
well,
to our-
foreshadowing
to our
to
future.
our future. What?
Someone
Wow.
beat us to it.
That's insane.
We should have came up with that.
I mean, that would have been so sick to come up with Fortnite. Actually,
That would-
the person's probably making. What do you think they are? Billionaire? Nah, maybe a million.
Oh, they've had made so much money on
Yeah.
that game. A free game. A free game.
Oh, it is
that
free.
people have spent so much money on the apps or the
characters
item shop and
and
the
the-
characters
yeah.
and the battle passes.
Oh,
like,
you just spend.
Alone,
Yeah,
like
that's
it's like
true.
$10 if you don't have any V-Bucks in your thing,
Right.
just to get that. And you know how many people play Fortnite? Hundreds of people. I couldn't even tell
Name
you.
them. Name them. Name them.
3 right here.
Whoa.
Hey, probably like 10 billion.
10 billion people.
Look up Fortnite users and see how many Fortnite users there are.
What do you think? Give me a guess. I guessed. I don't know.
So out of the 7 billion people in the world, you
There's-
think 10 of them
Yes.
play Fortnite?
Because they're.
I'm going
How do
with-
we know there's exactly 7?
I'm gonna go
Do you
with
know?
Talking about like right now, or like peak,
50
like peak Fortnite.
50,
Okay, if we're talking peak Fortnite,
50
Peak Fortnite.
54 million.
Nothing will ever top that again.
54 million.
Do you have a number?
54 million.
Can you tell me like
Hold on,
he's-
I'm looking at this is revenue.
can you
I
read
don't
the
know.
words around it? Like
Yeah.
what time period are we?
Yeah, are we like 3 years ago?
Damn.
160 million.
Oh my god. 2021 Fortnite player and revenue statistics 2021. This in 2020 the monthly active players hit blank. What do you think?
2020 monthly players.
Oh, I'm going higher. I'm going
Hit
to. I'm going 230 million.
Okay.
230 because that seems. My first guess of 54 million was way too.
It's
low.
actually not that much. Like it's not billion, but I'll just put that out there.
200
Not
and-
billion.
I wanna say-
I was not gonna guess billion.
230 million. Did I say that? 240? 230.
230.
230. 230 million. That's my
Yeah, I
final
think
guess.
150 million.
150 million. It's 80.4 million. It said in April of 2020, the concurrent players hit the record of 12.3 million. Fortnite's revenue was 5.1 billion in 2020.
Wow.
Wait, that's how much they made?
5.1 billion.
Hey, didn't I say billion?
That's a lot.
The guy's got to be making. The guy's got to be
5.1
making. The guy's got to be making a lot of money.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, yeah.
He came up with like an amazing game.
The
that-
peak of Fortnite was at like 2019. I don't think any game will ever come close to that
Dude, Fortnite blew up.
ever again.
Dude,
Fortnite-
So many
well,
people
what
were
was-
it
what
was
was-
so crazy.
You had
What was-
celebrities playing, Ninja and Drake. Like
Ninja
that,
and
like
Dra- yeah,
broke-
that's-
that was
Oh,
like the
yeah.
first big like streaming
When they like first,
moment.
yeah, that was insane. And like all of the Fortnite, like
How much do you, okay,
Gaming.
since we're talking about Fortnite, how much do you think you've spent on Fortnite? I couldn't tell you.
I will tell you right now,
on the
probably
free game.
On a
not.
free game, how much have we spent on a free game?
I have probably. Like, let me go first. I'd probably say maybe $30.
30.
Yeah.
I'm way over that. I'll tell you
If-
that.
if not
I think
less.
one day I think alone I've spent 25 because I bought more V-Bucks and I bought the $25 one. So I'm definitely past 30 because I've definitely spent all the seasons I bought, and those are, if you don't have V-Bucks, it's like $10 or whatever.
I want to say like 200 to 300 probably.
I would probably say I'm a little higher than that.
I
Probably
was gonna say like 5, probably less than 5. That'd be like my max, but I think 200-300 probably.
I would
somewhere
probably say I'm
nice
a little more than that
on a free game.
on a free game alone. Now think about it.
Nice.
Alone, we've spent a thousand. Let's just say 1,000 right here.
Between all three of us, $1,000.
Oh, okay.
yeah,
Between
yeah,
all three of us, easily.
I'm guessing on what I spent, but I feel like
Between all three of us, $1,000 on a free game.
Yeah.
That was meant to be. You download it, it's free.
yeah, that's ridiculous.
That's
a little
crazy.
much.
What a great marketing scheme.
I know, right?
Get
And
a
they're
free
still,
game.
and they're making a ton of money. Maybe we should do that. Let's make a game.
It's not that
Free.
easy. It's not that easy. You're gonna come up with a game better than like Fortnite or PUBG or
Yeah. How you gonna?
Rainbow
What
Six.
type of game?
My game
What kind of game?
would.
Tell us about your game.
Tell us about your game.
So my game would consist of
That's a good game.
planting flowers.
Planting flowers.
Yeah, and then selling the flowers.
Don't they have like a farmer's
No.
game?
Okay. Speaking of like flowers and land type stuff, they actually have. You could buy real estate online. Well, obviously you can buy real estate. Okay, yeah, you're gonna give me. You're gonna give me.
That was the biggest jump ever.
So-
we were talking about Fortnite to literally
What just happened?
planting. Guys, you could buy real estate.
So,
You're
like-
trying to sell us on some real estate here. Jason's
I'm
like,
trying to get my real estate license.
What did I just hear?
Okay, well, I was trying to talk about a game that I would create. I saw this plant.
They have a farmer's game first.
Okay, well, that wasn't my point.
So that's plant.
My point was, I looked at this plant right here. That was the first thing I saw. I said it, didn't mean it, and now we're here.
What part didn't you mean?
I don't know.
The retail, like
Maybe,
real estate
okay,
part?
I'm gonna mark my words right now. If they come out with a building a plant game, and they just build plants, that's it? They don't plant them, they just build them?
They build them.
Maybe.
Build.
Maybe you
They
create,
build plants.
maybe,
They don't.
How do you build a
maybe you
plant?
create your
You
own.
don't grow the plant.
Well, I'm
You
saying
build
like,
it.
maybe you like build the seed to grow whatever plant you want to do.
Is it like real time or can you like
No,
fast forward time?
it's not. It's real time, and you have to wait.
So one day you go plant the seed,
I'm gonna build-
and then you
I'm gonna-
can't play that game.
No. So you have to check in on it, and you have to water it,
Oh.
add the light. It's for those people that love.
So, like, if
it's
you
for
were-
people that love planting
for
flowers, but they
example-
can't because it's blizzard outside,
Okay, for example,
and they can't
you
go
were to
outside.
plant a pine tree.
Yep.
Pine trees take years
That's
to
fine.
get massive.
And then guess what? They're playing my game for years.
You're 60
They're
years
playing
old.
my game
You're
for
60,
years.
70 years old right now.
It's a great marketing.
Listen,
How are you gonna make money? What are you gonna offer for them?
They have to buy. They have to buy. Like if they want
They
to
go
put
to a
it,
store
if they
and
want
buy
to put
the
it in,
seeds.
if they want to put it in certain pots, they have to buy
those pots.
the pot. If they want to plant it in a different area, they have to buy that piece of thing. If they
Can
want
they buy land?
If they want it, then you can buy land and plant their
Buy
own
real
field.
estate.
Buy real estate.
I don't know if that's a game.
so
or
it's like
not.
Sims. You buy a house. You do what?
No, mine's better. And you have to. It's just about the
How?
plant. It's just about the plant
What do you
for
call?
all
What do you
those.
call
What do I call it?
it? Yeah, what do you call the game?
What was
Oh,
it?
what do I
It's
call
got
the
a
game? Tree lovers.
Tree lovers.
Tree lovers.
Hey, listen,
Target
there's a lot of people.
tree-
Comment below if you buy tree lovers.
Comment below.
Let us know.
Listen. People who love. There's a market for everything. All right. There's a market for coffee mugs. There's probably someone out there that will spend lots of money on coffee mugs.
I'm not saying you're
There's
wrong.
probably someone out there that will spend lots of money on my game, and they have to do it for years. They have to be on there for years because they
Do you
have to watch.
think?
their
Okay. Do you think?
I think it's a great idea. I think it's a great idea. Now that I'm working on it, I might put this.
Okay,
forward.
hear me out. Hear me out.
I'm hearing you out.
You're 25 years old.
Yep.
Okay. You just now download this game, right? You know, say it came out. You know, Chase is really quick with the game. 2 weeks from now. A month from now. A month.
2 weeks.
That's a month. Whatever.
A month from today?
Yes.
Okay.
You're still 25. You plant a tree. You're like, oh, look. For example, I said the pine tree.
Mm-hmm.
You're telling me when you're 70 years old, you're gonna go back on the game and watch your tree out. It's fully grown.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, exactly.
And then
Absolutely
so
not.
just like where people are selling actual like real estate online, like it looks like Minecraft. It looks like Minecraft, and they're selling it for actual money. Just like that, sell the tree
What are you selling it to?
to another game where they take the tree and make paper. It's like a whole cycle.
And it's a paper game.
That's
all you do.
And now
You're
you
at a
work in a
factory.
paper company.
Oh.
See, yeah, you guys are not thinking. My brain, that's why
And
I'm
then
like,
the paper goes to a different game to make money.
Yeah, and now you're in the bank.
Oh, now you're running a bank.
Now you're running a bank, and now you're making millions and millions and millions because you're running a bank.
So you had to get all 3 games.
Yeah. It's like,
Was that?
it's a real,
Oh,
just
that's
Sims.
why
It's
he's
just
just.
Sims.
That's why I thought it was Sims.
it's not sense. Okay, well,
I don't know.
Sounds like
that's
Sims.
enough of that talk because that can go deep in my brain and I think I can go somewhere with that. 5 years from now, if I created a game and start making millions of dollars, don't come
Dude,
on to
then
me
go,
and be like,
why would he come after you? What are we gonna be like?
You're-
Chase, get
no,
that game.
What are we gonna do?
you're gonna be like, I don't know, let me part of it. Give me 50.
I might honestly just no hate to tree lover people or anybody who loves the environment. I might just go in there and just
What are you gonna do, Bryant?
plant a tree and just let it die. Just don't go back.
That's kind of messed up,
That's
actually.
messed up.
That's actually messed up. So,
I wouldn't do that.
I had another topic on here actually.
Okay, that's
That was good. That was good. That was good.
a game.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and end this podcast with the most random debate. I think we've been kind of debating a little bit, but we're gonna end it with the most random debate. These are a bunch of stuff that I keep finding weird stuff, which is perfect for this podcast and stuff. So, okay, tell me I'm wrong.
You're wrong.
You cannot.
You're wrong.
Why is my phone not working? Tell me I'm wrong right now.
You're wrong.
No. Don't tell me I'm wrong.
You're wrong. What?
Are square pizza slices better than triangle?
10%.
Yes.
What? 100%. What?
10% only.
100% square pizza slices hit so different.
Oh yeah, like when you're in the cafeteria.
Oh, get some
the
nice
school
milk.
lunch.
Oh my!
Dude, that
Milk
was
and
so.
pizza definitely don't go together, but
When you're in
in school, you're like the square.
They give you the square carton
the carton of milk.
Open it, then you eat a big bite of the pizza, and you're just like,
Oh,
Dude, oh my square pizzas.
No, the cheese sticks.
So
I know you're talking about the pizza right now, but the cheese sticks
So-
is different.
when I was trying to look up a bunch of little side notes or whatever for the square pizzas and stuff, you guys know.
No, we know, Jack.
Whoa.
We know.
Let me get this. You guys know,
know.
about that little corner piece.
Oh.
When you're cutting the square pizza,
Oh, yeah.
there's always that last small little corner piece. It has the perfect amount of cheese, the perfect amount of sauce, and if you get a topping on there, and it slaps you in the face full of
No,
flavor.
it's. I will agree. Back in the day when we went to, we were in middle school or whatever.
Probably right before that picture.
Probably
Right before that
honestly,
picture.
Honestly,
Right before that picture.
They probably had those at that dance or whatever.
It's
it
probably
was.
right next to the llama. There's probably a little table next to the
No,
llama.
Landrum did have that concession, didn't it? Right? As soon as you walk in, I'm thinking of all the middle schools. Like if you
Yeah.
walk in, there's a
It was
concession,
like on
right?
it was on the other
Yeah.
If you walk out of that door, it was like right there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
somewhere, but to the left or the right, they had like a little like.
the
window.
cafeteria was
It
on
was
the
for
right.
the games. If you went to like to basketball games or
Yeah.
volleyball
Yeah.
games, they sold stuff out of there or whatever. But they probably had that square pizza,
Square pizza.
right next to that
Milk
llama.
carton. Yep.
It's just square pizza. I don't know why. You eat a regular pizza and you're like, this is pizza. But you eat a square one, it's like,
What about the circle ones?
oh,
The circle
you're
ones?
bringing back
The whole pizza.
What did it?
No, not the.
The whole pizza.
Yeah, actually, just Papa John's. Give us
That is a square pizza.
So no, but the circle one, like they're like this thick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
thick.
my! It's like
And
a Chicago style pizza, but
It
it's
looks like a chicken pot pie or something.
chicken pot pie.
They're circle. They're like this. They're like that big.
Dude, those hit. Next episode. We're
We
talking
need to
about.
get them.
We're talking about all the school lunches.
No, we need to get the pizzas.
Where do
and
we
the
get
cheese
one?
sticks.
Where do we
sell
get
them?
Do they have?
Why don't
yeah.
we just order pizza? We cut half of it in squares, half of it in
triangles.
And try it.
And we actually put it to the test
It's a thought.
because I think
Thought right there.
I think the square pizzas are a little. They're like thinner.
Or we can just get the same pizza and see, is it the pizza or is it the way it's cut?
Dude, it has to be the way it's cut, dude. I don't know why.
Because if the pizza's the same,
Really?
So when you pick up a triangle
Yeah.
pizza, it like falls down. Like there's no mobility. Square pizza, don't do that. It's like no, I'm holding myself up. Like it's built different.
I like it.
yeah.
It's built different. So I mean, we have to put that to the test to be honest, because I think it's good.
Or we get the actual school pizza.
Like we go to school.
Like we go.
No, we don't go to school. They sell them. Like I believe they sell them. You can. I literally was talking about this a while ago with somebody because bringing back the cheese sticks again. They sell those cheese sticks that they used to have in the cafeterias. So I'm pretty sure you could find.
We can probably find it.
The school
we can
pizza.
probably make it happen.
I mean, it's just if you want to try it out, if you want to actually have a good test subject, you get a regular pizza. We'll cut it into squares and triangles, or have it already in triangles, obviously. Then you get the school.
No, they're not gonna cut it for us. So we have to cut it ourselves.
Sometimes they don't cut it all the way, or cut it.
Or we have them not cut it, so then we cut it.
Yeah.
Ooh, say
We have a
don't
pizza
cut it.
cutter. We can cut
Be
it.
like, hey, give us.
Can we tell them to square it? Can we tell them to cut it into a
I
square?
don't see why not. They're literally just.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can literally
we
can
could
tell them just be
probably-
like, hey, can you cut half of it into squares and half of it into and half of it normal?
Okay.
And they can do that for us.
Yep. And then we get the school
Yeah.
pizza and all have them and we test them.
Dude, that'd be sick. I will bring back so many memories.
And the cartons of
Yeah,
milk.
get cartons of
And the
milk.
cartons
the cartons of milk.
It just.
I'm not gonna lie, I had one the other day at work.
Where'd you get
At the
them?
hotel.
Oh,
In
they
the
have
back. Yeah, they have the cartons. They just do taste different.
They hit different.
They
It's
do.
it's different than if you got a jug of like
If I
carton
drink
of
the milk, like in there it's like milk. But if you drink a carton of milk, it's like
Oh, yeah.
it is for like
maybe it's
I don't
just like
know.
the whatever it's made out of, it just like
A carton.
absorbs into the milk.
a carton.
A carton?
made out of-
It's probably not good, though.
Made out of like
Man, it's not good for you.
Yeah.
But I mean, is plastic good
I
for
don't
you?
know.
No.
Okay,
That's really
you
good
put
for you.
milk in.
That's another idea.
Maybe we could invent something to put milk in. That's not toxic for you.
Whoa.
Like what? Like glass.
Glass milk bottles.
Glass.
They
milk
make
glass.
glass milk bottles, don't they?
We'll
They probably
make
do.
my own.
They
glass.
make everything, Chase.
We'll make my own glass.
They probably already
All
have
right,
your
so
game.
don't say that. I'm gonna, after this podcast, I'm gonna start inventing it right now. Start coding it.
What?
So
Topic's dead.
So that is going to be, if you guys are listening or viewing on YouTube right now, or whatever you're viewing on, Anchor,
Did you still talk about
Spotify. Yeah, I sent it.
Okay.
Oh, make sure you download Anchor and listen to it on Anchor because
Yeah, if you don't know what Anchor is, guys,
So-
it's an app that we post these podcasts on. It's
for
only
the audio.
strictly audio,
And
so you can listen to it.
It gets downloaded on Spotify as well, and you can listen to it on Spotify or Anchor.
So when you're driving down the road and you want to listen to a podcast, you just go onto Anchor
Choose
or
ours.
Spotify,
Yeah.
go to WhatTheRandom, and listen to our random topics.
yeah, because
Our random topics.
About pizza.
About pizza.
and once you
Get
get
a llama.
and once you get 50 listeners on Anchor, like they start monetizing your podcast, and the more people listen, like you can start getting paid.
Yeah.
So your paycheck will come sooner. Remember how you said?
That's how we can afford the pizza.
Yeah.
Right.
So
We can't afford it until we get
exactly, because I'm not paying for all the pizza.
Wait, no.
So no, I'm just kidding. So I think that's gonna be it for episode 2 of What the Random Podcast.
Definitely hit that subscribe button.
Guys, yeah, hit that subscribe button. Also, if you want to come next podcast and see who's here, let me put my vote in. I don't think Mikey's gonna be here. I'm sorry, Mikey. I love you, dude, but
Dude, he shot Mikey 3 times in this
know.
podcast. One in the beginning, one halfway through the podcast, because randomly, you probably caught it, and then just now.
that's all right.
Like, you're not even giving Mikey like a bulletproof vest. You're just like,
I know, you're
"Bah."
just unloading on him.
It's good. He deserves it right now. I'm a little heated, and that's when I came into your room so like eagerly, like, all right, you filming? Let's go. Like,
I know.
because I was.
Had a long weekend. I was just relaxing after work. Chase barges in my room. Like, we filming? Like, damn. Man.
Jack actually ran out here just.
He did. We were sitting on the couch. You ran out
Yeah,
here.
and then I come out here. They're sitting on the couch watching TV. I sat right here. I was like, all right, we doing this?
Yeah. So
I liked it. I like the
But-
enthusiasm.
yes, make sure you guys are subscribing. Make sure you guys are listening on
Liking.
Anchor and Spotify.
Commenting.
Like, comment any ideas. I know I had a couple people message me ideas on Snapchat, but make sure you guys are commenting on the YouTube channel
We'll hit all of those.
just so I can see them on the comments, and it helps our video out. Turn on post notifications so when our podcast does drop, you guys can like it right away and comment right away. But I think that's gonna wrap up for episode 2 of What the Random.
Yeah, Jack, hit him with a sign out.
Hit him with a sign out, Jack. I don't know what. Say whatever. That's what I'm saying. We're gonna get a shirt of Jack's logo, Jack's silhouette. Just that's gonna be Jack's thing. Just
I'm gonna get a shirt.
yeah.
What's that one thing that isn't that on like? Oh, it was on TikTok. It was
No,
a
it's
dance,
not.
wasn't it? Like at the end of the dance, they did that. I'd have to find the TikTok.
Okay, you can stop talking now. All right, Jack.
Ruin the outro.
Hit him with it. Hit him with it. Say something.
Peace.
Give him some love. Give him something. Give him,
Thank-
actually,
hey.
give him a little like a. What does Bryant send you all the time? Give him a
Ooh,
like a motivational
quote.
speech.
Oh.
Quote. Yeah, give him something. Give him something.
You want to give him one of mine?
Put me on the spot right now.
Mine was okay. Actually, so
I got one.
was
Go
mine.
on.
Here. We're gonna end it
Was
on.
mine good? Did you see mine?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna end it on this right here.
Side note, every time Bryant sends me money for rent, he puts like a motivational quote in the Cash App.
Done it for like the past like year.
Thanks everyone for watching. Whether you think you can or you think you can't, you're right.
Ooh,
Peace.
I like it. Oh, peace.